Welcome to the Mixxer Wood Studio. This video is about the planer, but first let's talk about safety. When working in the wood shop, be sure to wear closed-toe shoes and secure any loose clothing to prevent it from getting caught in the machines. Safety glasses and earmuffs are provided by Mixxer and can be retrieved from the case in the flex space. The planer will smooth one side of a board, making it parallel to the opposite side, which should already be flattened by using another tool. There are only 3 controls on this tool: the speed, the height, and the power. The slower speed, labeled 1, will feed the piece slower to reduce the load on the machine. The faster speed, 2, feeds the piece a bit faster. It's important to not bog down the motor excessively, or you may damage the planer. To reduce the load on the machine, you can use the slower speed or reduce the amount you lower the cutter each pass. This tool cuts from above, so it's important to get the blades set to the correct height to cut the wood without taxing the machine or getting materials stuck. The ruler on the right side provides a rough estimate to set the cutter head at the approximate thickness of your board. Turn the wheel to raise the cutter head, then place the board on the planer table and slide it into the slot about an inch. The gauge in the center shows how much material will be removed. The red tab indicates the amount that would be taken off the piece with the machine set at that height. Now lower the cutter head and watch the red indicator for movement caused by a sensor touching your material. Once the indicator begins to move, stop lowering and raise the cutter head until the indicator registers 0. This is important because the thickness of the material may vary along its length, overburdening the machine as thicker points meet the cutter head blades. Now, turn on the planer by lifting the red switch. Then slide the wood into the slot until the machine pulls the piece through. Walk around and catch the piece as it comes out the other side. Repeat the cut, lowering the blades a half turn or less until you have a smooth surface. For wider pieces of wood and harder species of wood, lowering the cutter head less per pass and setting the feed speed to 1 will reduce the chances of burning out the motor or damaging the machine. When you have finished, turn the planer off, clean the area, and return your safety gear to the flex space. Mixxer staff members are always happy to help if you would like any assistance with your projects.